Hello, what's up? This is your girl Mo with Mo's Mystic Boutique. I got a new deck and I wanted to share it with you. I have not seen a lot of people with this deck that I watch on YouTube, and I did see one person with it and I was like, oh my gosh, I love the imagery. And so here we are. We are going to open mine together. Before I do, make sure you like, subscribe, share, follow. If you happen to see part of this on Instagram, make sure you follow. Or if you're on YouTube and you would like to follow me on Instagram, the handle is at Mo's Mystic Boutique. All right, y'all, let's get started. I'm so excited. So the container it comes in is a little tin. So this is the lid. And then let me empty it. This is the bottom. If you guys would like to read it, go ahead and pause the video. And this is the guidebook. So if you're not familiar, you don't try to use your intuition, you like to try and memorize card information, then you have that here. I personally try to use my intuition and try not to even have the books around. That's just me. All right, to the deck. Oh my gosh, who's excited? Me. All right, so I'm gonna take off the clear wrapping. So it has the evil eye on the back. This is all evil eye. It's gold gilded. It's very beautiful. I like it. Shimmy, shimmy. Alright. There's 78 cards. And we're about to go through all of them. Alright. Starts with the Ace of Cups. Hold on. There we go. Got the Ace of Cups. 2 of Cups. Aww. That's the 3 of Cups. They're a little stuck as they're new decks. 4 of Cups. 5 of Cups. I like the size of these. I referred to them as like a pocket deck. That's how I found them. I like the size of these. For those of you that don't really know me in like person, I'm more like petite, and so my hands are small, so the bigger decks are a little bit more cumbersome for me to handle. So I'm really excited for this deck because this deck is more like my hand size. So we had passed the 6 of Cups, the 7 of Cups, the 8 of Cups. This is now the 9 of Cups. Total wish fulfillment. Look how excited she is. Okay, we got the 10 of Cups. Page of Cups. Ooh, the shimmies on my hand. One of the reviews that I did watch on this deck did mention that the gild, because of how slick it is, could wear off quickly. I don't know. I have a feeling this is going to be like my all-time favorite deck to use moving forward. It used to be the Light Seers Tarot. Still love the deck, but like I said, the size of this deck, love it. The 2 of Swords. We're almost done with the cups. Here's the King of Cups. Libra energy. Ace of Swords. 2 of Swords. 3 of Swords. That's the 5 of Swords, so the 4 of Swords needs to get unstuck here. Okay. 4 of Swords. 5 of Swords. 6 of Swords. 7 and 8 are stuck together again. Last one was 3 and 4 though. Okay, so we got the 7 of Swords, the 8 of Swords, the 9 of Swords, Page, Knight, Queen. I love the imagery on this one particularly because of the eyes, and with the third eye up here, it's like definitely a reminder that we need to see with our inner eye and not our outer eyes. In other words, see with our intuition and not with the sights around us. So I love the imagery there. Okay. King of Swords. That's the 2 of Wands you're looking at. Here's the Ace of Wands. Love it. 2 of Wands. The Moon. Definitely jumped out of order here, but here we are, the Sun. I love the contrast of the Moon and the Sun card. Sun is all about light, Moon's all about darkness. Judgment, again, really focusing on that third eye. The World. And right now I'm thinking that the eye on the back wasn't the evil eye, it's the third eye, but I don't know why I said evil eye. Maybe it is the evil eye for protection. Who knows? I like the World card. 3 of Wands. So here's the 4 of Wands. Okay, and then we got the 5 of Wands. I love how this is illustrated as well, because usually it's about others. I think of the Jedi. The lightsabers. And when I think of the original 5 of Wands, and in this one, I like that it's more verbal, but you can see how some of that verbal and more 3D interaction of the altercation is affecting the way that they now are either working together or the tools they have. I just love how it's given a different kind of perspective there. The 6 of Wands. 7 of Wands. Here is the 8 of Wands. the Nine of Wands. Again, if you look at the way the eyes are illustrated, it's darkened out, but you have that third eye right above, the connection to the divine and the knowledge and power you need moving forward through that third eye. I just really love the imagery in this deck. Trusting the healing journey is what that Nine of Wands is talking about. Here's the Ten of Wands. Juggling too much is what I get from that one. Okay, Page of Wands. Ooh, beautiful imagery. Page of Wands. Knight of Wands. The Queen of Wands. See, we got the King of Wands. The Ace of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. I really like the more modern art in this deck. It's definitely my vibe. I be jamming to this vibe of the decks. It would definitely be a good song on repeat right now. So that was the Nine of Pentacles. Now we're at the Ten of Pentacles. This is giving generational wealth. Generational wealth. Never looked at the Ten of Pentacles in that manner, so good new perspective. The Page of Pentacles. This is giving me self-care and journaling. Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is definitely giving me scientist, mathematician, strategic. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, her eyes looked black out to me too, like a couple of other cards I pointed out. So I'm gonna need to sit with this card. It's really drawn me in. Or maybe her eyes are just pink. Okay, so we have the King of Pentacles. I love the Fool card. Are you ready? Look at the Fool card. It's so cute. The Magician. Very red. I like it. The High Priestess. I love the energy this card is giving. This energy that it's giving to me is Again, not seeing the 3D world the way that humans typically see it. It's going within and using the soul to connect with the divine and mirroring your soul in the 3D. Oh my gosh, boom, mic drop. The Empress, ooh, so beautiful. Okay, we got the Emperor. So I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm a little disappointed in the Emperor card. I was really excited to see the Emperor card. It's just not giving Emperor to me. However, if I stop and think a little bit about the meaning of the Emperor, I can understand why the tree is very significant here. The Emperor is all about planting your roots, staying grounded and connected. If I flip it around and think of the Emperor in reverse, it gives me like not stable. It gives me head in the clouds too much, boo. So, I don't know. What do you think about the Emperor card? Tell me in the comments. The Hierophant. The Lovers. This card I was loving because it signifies individual paths here at the top. Talks about how they took the steps to get to where they have met, and now moving forward, how they're interlocked through the divine connection. Love. I definitely love love. It's a problem. Such a problem. The Star card is beautiful. I love that. Especially since the Star card is all about healing. We'll talk about it. So we got the Chariot. Usually this one's pictured with the horses and they're white and black and pulling the chariot. Signifies speed. So if you stop and think about how quickly an arrow can go, and then it's a flaming arrow. Y'all see that? A flaming arrow. Craziness. Flaming arrows are nothing to mess with. We got the Strength card. I love that it's all about girl power. Girl empowerment, woman empowerment. Love it. Here for it. The Hermit. Here for that card too. Spending time with self provides you the ideas you need to move forward. The creativity you need to move forward. Gives you the time to put spotlight on self, to be vulnerable. All right. Wheel of Fortune. I love that it talks about the yin and the yang. So I like how the Emperor energy they pulled in here for the yang. And then over here you have the yin, and it has the fruit to represent the birthing process of the woman. I love it. Okay, so you have the Justice. Libra energy here. The Hanged Man. This is giving like you're feeling tied to something. You're feeling unable to untie yourself from a situation, person, place, or thing. Death, also known as rebirth in Mo's world. Just you're letting go of a piece of yourself and you're growing something new in replace. Temperance, balance. The Devil. I like how the devil is pictured here. Usually it actually has like a devil and a couple of people down at the bottom representing Adam and Eve. Here I like how it's representing of how we often create self-sabotage situations for ourselves in our day-to-day life. And it represents to us, or it has us stop and think about how do we move forward here. Like I like the imagery on this card for that. The Tower card. and the star card. Okay, so I was speaking to you about the star card and how I like the star card. I like the star card because it represents healing. Like the star card represents healing as a whole. And I like how it's represented on here as self-care, spending time with self, being connected to your higher self. You know, going on that spiritual journey with self. I like how it's represented here. All right, so that is the Britt's Third Eye Tarot. I am loving this deck. I can't wait to do a reading with this deck. You know, go ahead and comment down below what sign should have their first yearly reading with this deck. Like, go ahead. Don't wait. All right, it's been your girl, Mo. Peace, love, and mystic dust. Catch you next time.